Oh, maybe because I started it with this portrait mode, I have to stay in this portrait mode.
Keep moving.
Hey, what's up, Lee? AKA Drone Journey. How are you doing? Says I got a poor connection, but I already got a comment and I can see it. That's already better than it used to do. When I first got this, I got the Galaxy S7, and when I first got it, it had the feature to go live on YouTube straight from the camera, and I did that quite a bit, but then it just suddenly stopped working. So I'm already excited that this seems to be working. Maybe I should have started it already in landscape mode instead of portrait mode, but hey. Just found your live at good full HD. Wow. Okay. This doesn't show poor connection now. Looks like I can see all the comments, which is awesome.
My turn.
Now it says poor connection.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But
Then cross.
rookie. What's up, Laz? How's it going? These kids are rookies. They're trying to learn how to jump rope. They're actually getting pretty good.
I want to be in the Air Bears.
They want to be in the Air Bear, some professional kids jump roping league.
Look, everybody.
It's actually sprinkling out here a little bit, so I don't know how long I'll be able to be out here on the deck. Turn the phone. I tried that, Lee. I turned the phone, and it says rotate device, and it has a big lock. Like, hey, you're doing it wrong. Like, it isn't going to rotate it for you guys because I've already started it with it turned this way. So, sorry. I'll try it again next time with it landscape mode, which is how I prefer it anyway. So, to me, I'm seeing all the comments pop up, and it's actually covering almost the whole screen, but it's good because it's see-through, and I can still, see what's going on. That's what she said. Laz.
Can I show them me crossing?
Yeah, show them you crossing. Whoa. You're getting pretty good.
I just
You want to show them what you can do?
She can do a little bit now.
You can do a little bit now?
Okay.
All right, Jasmine's going to do it.
I'm not doing crossing. This one's easy. And then there's running. You can barely see straight.
Hit your day with a stick. I'm not familiar with that term. What does that even mean? Hit your day with a stick.
You got it.
Let me see if I can guess. Oh, hit your dad with the stick. It isn't some foreign term I hadn't heard before. It's just a typo, but he says hit your dad with a stick. But don't do that.
Why?
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Why?
These kids, they're my slaves. They don't do anything.
Why would I hit my precious dad that would do anything for me with a stick?
See, I got him brainwashed real good. But since this is working, I might as well, and it's going live to my YouTube channel, I might as well give an update on what I'm doing for the YouTube channel, because I haven't been posting a whole lot, so it's kind of hard to keep up, I'm sure. But I've got the GoPro Karma Grip with a Hero 4, not a Hero 5, which apparently makes a big difference on the audio, because Rich Cove let me know, and Rich Cove, if you're here, pipe up and tell him what you think, because I think he got rid of his. He had one and sold it immediately, I think, or something, and took it back or whatever, and didn't like it, and said one of the main reasons the audio was bad. But he's also mentioned that the audio is pretty bad with the Hero 5 in general. Well, I don't have a Hero 5, and I didn't want to spend the money getting the Hero 5 and the grip that it'll fit on a 4. I did have to pay, I didn't realize this when I got it, but I did have to pay $30 for an adapter so it'll fit the Hero 4, so it was an extra $30. But I'm happy I did it, because I just I filmed this last video using it for the St. Patrick's Day, but after I did that, I went ahead and I know I should have done this before I filmed that, but I updated the Hero 4, and now it actually does a lot more with the is this streaming through native YouTube app? Yeah, this is the my regular YouTube app. I guess you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I barely got over that, so I'm able to do it. But anyway, I updated the Hero 4, so now I can actually control it more with the Karma Grip. And also, I'd noticed that they've added in the latest firmware update for the Hero 4 the option for linear, shooting in linear, so I don't have the fisheye. So I'm happy about that. I also discovered I have it but never live stream. Hey, it's fun to do once in a while for sure. But I also, so you're saying I have a chance. Yeah. You do hey, they're more entertaining when you're drinking. I know you can be self-conscious easy when you're drinking, but I used to make these videos. If you guys want to look this up, there's a little gym out there, unknown gym out there. I used to film my wife while she was drunk. She likes to drink probably every couple weeks. She'll get a nice couple drinks in her. And oh yeah, I remember last night. But anyway, she had a channel after we did Matt's Big Dream, which is my channel. We did Sarah's Big Mouth, and so if you look on YouTube /Sarah's Big Mouth, youtube.com/Sarah's Big Mouth, you will find quite a few funny videos of her drinking and me interviewing her. You don't really hear me in it at all. I clip myself out, so you just hear her responses, and it's freaking hilarious. And it got hey Keith, how are you, buddy? But it got a lot of attention real quick, and she didn't like it, and some of her family didn't like it. I thought it was funny. Who cares, you know? I can tell Lee's the type of person, he would agree with me that, you know, there's no reason to act like you're not human sometimes. Keith is your, is he really? Is that true? Keith is your stepdad? So, anyway, I'm getting used to the Karma Grip. Oh yeah, and I also discovered the GoPro, the new GoPro apps I didn't know about, like the Capture app and the Quick app, which one of them, it pretty much connects to your phone better than the old GoPro app did, and does a lot more than the other one did, and I could put the footage on my phone and all that. And the Quick app is like an editing app, and it's just a quick, easy, throw some stuff together and it pretty much does all the magic for you. It isn't extensive, but it's fun and it's easy to do on the road, and I love being out on the road and being able to put stuff out there. So I actually did it for my lunch break today. I like to go on some nice walks and parks and places I find, because I'm always on the road, for my lunch break and show it off. What do you say? No, it's not. He's my grandfather. Things get to Indy later than other parts. Yep. So yeah, definitely those GoPro apps probably been out for a little while, and I just didn't know about them. But I'm liking it. It's pretty neat. But I'm getting ready to prepare for the Indy 500. Is a big event, the next big event I'm going to, and that I'm going to make a video of. Last year's video turned out outrageous, so I'm sure I'll get another one. No, but I can post GoPro. Very cool. So yeah, if you don't follow me on Facebook, I have a Matt's Big Dream, facebook.com/Matt's Big Dream page, and I'm going to be posting more of my adventures on lunch break there, which I go to some cool places. The other day I found a waterfall, and I all the time find trails and just some cool places and things. So I don't know if some of you guys that were on the live chat last night remember I had a bigger beard. I finally shaved it off. Today's the first day of spring, so happy first day of spring, everybody.
Happy spring.
Mr. Mate's dream is cool. Mr. Mate's dream.
Actually, no,
Yeah, he's been drinking, so he probably means Mr. Mate's dream.
He just made me do that.
Cap for Indy 500. Do what? It went away too quick. See if I can make it pop back up. I don't know. Very bad connection, it just said. That ain't good. Oh, he's dyslexic. All about the screen cap for Indy 500. Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to, but I know last year's, a lot of the footage from last year's was a little blurry from where it got touched because we were drinking and playing with it. I had one on my head, and a lot of the footage came out a little bit blurry because of a thumbprint or something, but the footage was so good that it still made the cut. A lot of people don't notice it. It just looks a little hazy on some of it. This year I'm hoping to get a lot better, especially with that Karma Grip. You know, obviously I can't bring a drone to any place like that. They have helicopters coming and going from all the drivers come in to the Indy 500 on the day because it's so packed. But having the Karma Grip to get some smooth shots. Plus, you know, I've thought about this, you know, the screen cap thumbnail from the last, okay, I get it, the thumbnail, yeah, that's one of them. And it isn't just that. If you watch the video, Laz, the whole video is like that. I had about 50 different chances for a good thumbnail for that video. It was just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo on that one. Sometimes I set out to make sure I get it, and my wife knows it and she helps me. She'll go, baby, there's a thumbnail over there when we're out making a video. If she watches this, she's gonna be embarrassed. Especially since I told everybody about her Sarah's Big Mouth page. Because if you guys watch that, it's hilarious. She was getting calls to be a comedian after people saw that. Like, you need to sign up somewhere because that shit is hilarious. But she has to have a few drinks in her to get that funny. But yeah, the Indy 500 is the next big one. But we're also going on a cruise this year, right, girls?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to Jamaica, Haiti, and Mexico.
That's right. And so,
and he has to use
She said that.
he has to use my GoPro.
Yeah, actually, the Hero 4 that I keep talking about, my Hero 4, is actually Laria's Hero 4. She has a better GoPro than I do, and so I had to trade her to use the Karma Grip. She's using one of my other ones.
But I get it back later, right?
Oh yeah, I did a video with the Karma Grip. I used just a standard GoPro with a little small tripod. I use as a handle and sit down and stuff. I use that a little bit, but good 90% of the video is with the Karma Grip. And it's my first time, and like I said, I didn't even have the firmware update on the Hero 4, so I was manually turning all the settings and stuff. But I really wanted to put the battery to the test, and I just wanted to see what it looked like with a real subject. So we went out and filmed. We always do a video for St. Patrick's Day. We go party and drink for St. Patrick's Day. I'm sure you appreciate that.
Well, I got my.
I will try to stream live. Keith, he's asking if I'm going to stream live on the cruise. Oh, and by the way, that video we're talking about is my latest one. If you go to Matt's Big Dream on my channel, it'll can I show you a grip test? Sure. But I'd like to see that. But yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day video, St. Patrick's Day adventure. But Keith's asking if I'm going to be live streaming on the cruise, and the answer is maybe, because out there obviously you don't get any signal in the middle of the ocean, but you can pay for a data package, and supposedly they've got some really good high-speed Wi-Fi internet there called Vroom. It's a new service, and they're supposed to be really fast and allow a lot of people to connect at once. So I'm gonna maybe pay for that for one day if it's possible. I don't know if they're gonna make me pay for the whole week, or if I can pay for one device on one day, and maybe I'll pay, because it definitely isn't worth paying for the whole week. It'll end up being a couple $100 or something. I'm not paying a couple $100 just to live stream when I'm gonna have tons of video that I'm filming there to show later. But if I pay a day for $25 or whatever it is, to live stream a little bit and keep in touch with all you guys or whatever, I'll do it.
Dad, will I be getting my GoPro back?
Hourglass. Okay. Huh?
Will I be getting my GoPro back?
Oh, never.
That's my GoPro that you gave me.
Well,
for
you
Christmas.
can use any of mine. If you want to use my other one with the screen on the back or whatever, you can. I don't care. Until I get one that'll fit the Karma Grip, I have to use yours.
It's okay. It's okay.
My kid is bowing up on me on her GoPro.
You're the one.
It's starting to get a little cold out here, but it ain't raining on us. Oh, I also wanted to live stream out here because I wanted to show you guys. Apparently, we have a new pet. I'm not going to call it our new pet, but that's pretty much what it is. This stray cat that's been coming around, and the kid started feeding. She's real. I think it's a female, and she's real. Looks like well groomed. And I know cats are clean anyway, but I think she belongs somewhere. She didn't survive out here all winter on her own. She's been in a house somewhere, so she's somebody else's cat. But the kids are
But she's not here.
claiming it.
She's not.
In your pool. I don't have a pool. They're coming on your ships in your pool. Oh, on the ship. Nice. Hey, it'd be awesome. The more the merrier. I know the last time me and the wife went on a cruise was for our honeymoon, and the whole time we were like, man, if we could get the whole family, because me and my brothers and stuff, we're all real close, and so we like to do a lot of stuff together, and the whole time like, oh man, they would love this. But yeah, I'm going to also request special permission to bring my drone on that too. So hopefully I'll have drone footage from the Jamaican island and Mexico and Haiti that I can bring back. You're gonna rob my house. That's why I didn't give the date of when I'm actually going. Just because of you, Lee. I knew. When you're on the cruise. Alright, my arm's getting tired, and that's all I got to update you guys with. It'd be more fun if I was sitting at the computer and doing a hangout. Maybe you guys want to do a hangout, and you guys would join in a hangout, because I got some time to kill. The wife's working a double, so it's just me and the kids hanging out.
Yeah, I'm bored.
And a hangout would be a lot easier for me than holding up my phone in the air out on the deck. So if you guys want to do that, we'll see you guys around. Hopefully I'll be using this more often and going live, because I definitely want to try it the way it's supposed to be. Sorry everybody if it looked crazy, because it didn't turn for you, I'm sure. But all right, it was good talking to all you guys in the live stream. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Hope you guys have a great week.
Peace out, homie.
And peace out, homie.
Peace. Go Rios, make sure to subscribe.
She had to put a plug in at the end.